Let's get the first message here, okay? So the first message we have is better late than never. If your masculine energy were to be completely honest with you, they still struggle to fully embrace this position. They want you to understand why. There was a lot they had to give up to be here, on this timeline with you. Their entire world has shifted, and this has caused a lot of curiosity among the people around them, especially regarding their love life. However, this is something they don't feel the need to share at this time. It's deeply personal to them. They have a profound respect for this opportunity, or perhaps this second chance, because they know it was given to them directly by God. They are very cautious about whom they share this with. This is the energy of someone who has lost a significant part of themselves, like a part of them had to die just to even know you. That's how strong the energy is coming through. As they hold on to this vision, the divine feminine, it continues to create tower moments for them. But what's interesting is that they know it's all for a higher purpose. It's almost as if a higher power is coming through, wanting you to see clearly that you're connected to a very powerful masculine energy who was, at one point, stuck in the wrong timeline. Spiritually speaking, before we manifest physically, there are certain contracts our souls agree to. These contracts often involve specific people, places, and experiences meant solely for our spiritual development. When you begin to see things from this perspective, it's not about labeling them as good or bad. It's just part of the grand plan our souls agree to in order to become our highest selves. This is what's happening in real time between you and your person. This may also explain why they go into hermit mode. It's like their life is flashing before them, and at times, they feel like a stranger to themselves. You both may be experiencing this in very different ways, and you haven't yet had the opportunity to express this raw and real to one another. But that time will come. I'm also sensing peace, very clearly. This is the energy you embody within this connection, divine feminine. It's crucial to them that you maintain this energy. This masculine energy doesn't want to sway your emotions, nor do they want to affect you negatively in any way. They feel there's something radiant about your spirit, something magnetic. They never want to change or diminish that. Your unique outlook on life and your overall disposition completely captivate them, and they never want that to change, especially not because of anything related to them. Let's get the next message here, okay? So the next message we have is divine intervention. This connection I'm tapping into is not only incredibly powerful, but also something that manifests physically in a way that's hard to ignore. It's as though when you are in each other's presence, people around you can sense the magnitude of the connection. However, this is deeply spiritual, something that has manifested into the physical realm because of the high vibrational energy surrounding it. There is this magnetic force coming through, almost as if you and your person could be in two different places, in mind, body, or spirit, and yet, something bigger than both of you is pulling you together. It's like an unseen force that keeps you connected, even when apart. What's also standing out here is that your person knows you may sometimes wonder how they are so certain that you are exactly what they want. It's because, amidst all the shifts and changes in their life, they made it a point not to focus on their love life. This is a very grounded, business-oriented masculine energy coming through. Perhaps even before meeting you, they had completely shut down their heart space. They weren't focused on love at all. They had given that part of their life to God, relinquishing control over it. Yet, despite this, they found you anyway. What's remarkable is that their heart opened up so easily for you, divine feminine, even though they had made a vow not to fall for anyone. The bond between you two is incredibly solid, and they want you to continue expanding, but they want it to happen in the right way. Everything about this energy feels intentional and divinely guided. Let's get the last message here, okay? So the last message we have is a different kind of love. There's something very gentle about this connection. I'm getting the word gentle very clearly. The masculine energy you're connected to, divine feminine, is a deeply gentle soul. However, somewhere along their journey, they were misguided, which affected them in a significant way, especially their heart space. Because of this, they are very guarded at times. Despite that, this is someone who is absolutely in love with you. The love they feel for you is different from anything they've ever experienced before. Love isn't a word they use lightly, so the fact that they feel this way about you tells them everything they need to know. It feels as if you are witnessing, in real time, what happens when masculine energy truly falls in love. In fact, they may even view you as their first love. This is common in the twin flame dynamic because other connections fail to do what this one does, transform you into your greatest version. This connection is so powerful that it feels like God is involved. A major factor here is that this masculine has never allowed God into their love life before. It wasn't something they were comfortable with. But with you, it was almost a prerequisite before they could even open their heart. What's interesting is that this is something you both have in common. There's something very spiritual about this connection. So, divine feminine, if you were wondering, you and this masculine are actively building your life together now, no matter where you are on your journey. This is coming through very clearly. While you may not have all the details, a huge part of this process is accepting that you are not in control. Your masculine has accepted this, and it's making them fall deeper in love. They are allowing God to reveal things about you, about themselves, and about the energy of divine love. This connection I'm tapping into is very special. No matter how it manifested, it feels as if God wants the two of you together. Your hearts are a perfect match, and you both have the ability to balance one another when you're operating as your highest selves. I'm also seeing the number 444, which could be significant. This number is a major confirmation that your connection is divinely guided. If you or your person have been seeing 444 lately, it's a sign from the spiritual realm. Your angels, ancestors, and higher power are guiding you toward one another. You might be receiving powerful signs at this time, and these are meant to bring comfort to your journey. The number 444 is tied to the fourth house, which represents family, both physical and spiritual. This suggests that you and your masculine are meant to create a physical family in this lifetime. Your bloodline, angels, and spiritual team are assisting you in bringing this into fruition, but it must be done with great intention. If this sign is appearing on your path, divine feminine, it's to remind you that this is bigger than you. You're being guided to ask for what you need in this area, and it will be given to you, even if it's just clarity on your connection. Message 1. Better late than never. The masculine energy in this connection is deeply respectful of the bond you share and feels divinely guided to you. They have gone through significant personal transformation, and although they've struggled with opening up emotionally, they view this relationship as sacred. Their heart has opened despite previous intentions to avoid love, and they value the connection so much that they protect it fiercely. There's a sense that your spiritual connection transcends the physical, and both of you are moving towards becoming your highest selves through this divine alignment. Message 2. Divine intervention. This connection is not just emotionally powerful, but also spiritually guided, pulling you together even when apart. The masculine energy had originally vowed to stay focused on their business and shut down their heart space. However, meeting you changed everything, and their heart opened easily, despite their earlier resistance. They feel this bond is intentional and guided by God. Both of you are expanding together, but the process requires patience and trust in divine timing, as the connection is unfolding as part of a larger spiritual plan. Message 3. A different kind of love. This connection is unique, marked by a gentle yet deep love that the masculine energy has never experienced before. They've been hurt or misguided in the past, which made them guarded, but their love for you is transformative. They see this relationship as divinely ordained, with the number 444 acting as a spiritual sign of guidance and protection. You and your masculine are meant to create a physical and spiritual family in this lifetime, supported by angels and ancestors. The journey requires you to let go of control and trust that divine forces are leading you toward a powerful union. Together, these messages describe a powerful, divinely guided love that transcends the physical, with both partners undergoing significant transformation as they journey toward their highest selves. The connection is deeply spiritual, filled with protection, guidance, and the promise of a meaningful, intentional future. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.